Happy to have in studio with me this morning and every week at this time, the superintendent from the Shelton School District, Dr. Alex Apostle. Good morning, sir.
Good morning, Jeff. Nice to be here again.
Nice to talk with you as always. We had some folks on yesterday talking about the bond measure with Graduation Matters Shelton and Mark Barnard, who's kind of the co-chair for the bond committee. You guys made some decisions this week and you're moving forward.
Absolutely. We're really happy with the board's support to move forward on the bond of nearly $65 million, and of course our replacement levy, which will be on the ballot on February 14, 2017. It's a replacement levy for $7.3 million. So it was a great board meeting, and we're in high gear. We had a bond meeting last night with our citizens, and they're very excited to get the information out and let people know what the bond represents and what the levy is all about. But we had tremendous enthusiasm at the meeting last night, and I was very, very happy about that. So it's Shelton proud, Shelton now.
That's right. That's right. What else are you working on this week?
Well, I just want to comment on how great it was to be in Memorial Stadium in Seattle against O'Day. Our kids did a great job. For the first two quarters, they really played hard.
Yeah. And
things kind of broke down after that, but I was very proud of the coaches and our football players. Our cheerleaders were wonderful. Our band was superb. We had a lot of people there from Shelton. The crowd was very positive and was right there with the team all the way. So we've got another football game tonight against Yelm, and I'm hoping that we do well. Our other fall sports, as you've mentioned, have kicked off their seasons. I'm going to hopefully be able to attend some of those activities, but my schedule has been rather difficult.
I bet.
But I'm with them in spirit, no question. I just would like to report that the Journal and the school district are teaming up for what's called a reading night.
Oh.
And it's going to be held on October 27th at Mountain View Elementary. And the program is basically going to emphasize the importance of reading and how important it is for parents to read to their children. We're going to have guest readers, and it's going to be a great event, and we hope that it grows each and every year. But the Journal and the school district, again, are collaborating to make this happen. So that's October 27th from 6:30 to 8 at Mountain View Elementary School. And if you have any questions, if people in the community have any questions, that they can email Dave Perrick at the at the Journal, at dave@masoncounty.com, or to Brittany Haddock at brittany@masoncounty.com. And Brittany is the vice president of the Parent Teachers Association at Mountain View.
Oh, wow, okay.
So we're all pretty excited about the event, and reading, the ability to read and comprehend is basic to learning, and we're excited about that program.
That sounds like a good time.
Yes. And then just very quickly, we have some very important community forums next week. We have one actually on September 22nd at 6 o'clock p.m. at the OMS Commons. And then just before that, we have a staff open forum at 4 o'clock. And the topic of discussion will be the bond and the levy. And I'm hoping that our citizens have the opportunity to attend. We're going to do something like this every month, and maybe increase to 2 community forums and 2 staff forums per month, just to make sure that everyone understands what the bond is and what the why we're going forward with the bond, and same with the levy. So we want to make sure everybody's informed, that everyone has an opportunity to ask questions, and we move forward together.
Shelton School District Superintendent Dr. Alex Apostle here every week at this time, giving us an update and a recap of things that are going on in the school district, and we appreciate all your community involvement. Everywhere I go, all I hear is great things from what the school district is doing, spearheaded by a lot of your efforts. So,
well, thank you. It's a lot of great people, like I've said many times, a lot of great people doing great things every single day. And I just want to mention that when we say Shelton proud, Shelton now, everywhere I go in the community and in our schools, there's tremendous pride and great things are happening in our schools and in our community, and I have high hopes.
I get it. I just had a flash. I remember a story that an old family member of mine told me once, that he was walking down the street. He was a huge Philadelphia Eagles fan, okay? So he's walking down the street. He sees another Eagles fan across the way. They start yelling back and forth the Eagles fight songs. This kind of seems like something that could happen in Shelton. Somebody on one side goes Shelton Proud. Somebody else somewhere down the road here, they go Shelton Now. And then the whole community gets involved.
Well, we're going to be ordering a huge banner to put on the on the administration building that states "Shelton Proud, Shelton Now."
Very nice.
And that's kind of our battle cry, and we mean it. So again, I'm very excited to be the superintendent of the Shelton School District. We've got a great school board, great staff, great community, great things ahead.
Thank you so much for coming on. Have a great day.
Thank you, Jeff.